Good afternoon, everyone. It's Sheila here in Bohodaydreams. So welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. And I hope that at some point this weekend you got to do at least one thing that made your heart smile. For me, it was clearing up a space that I could just put together, even just one package. And I felt very accomplished. It's smoky here today. It's smoky in the canyons. I was corrected yesterday. My husband had watched my last video and he mentioned to me that those are not valleys, those are canyons. So there you go. I guess sometimes he does watch my videos, but he hasn't told me lately I'm boring. So maybe he's watched a video or two where I mention that. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to remind everybody that I'm doing the French document giveaway in my channel. And you don't need to be a subscriber. You don't even need to like the video. I just want you to watch it and comment on it because these are amazing. There's something that I've collected over time now, and I've never found them in Canada. So it's something that I've searched hard for in the different places. And I'm going to link that video in the description box. I did find a French postcard. Isn't that pretty? And it's been written on in French. And it's dated, I think it says 1925 or is it 21? I don't even know. All I know is it's in the 20-somethings. So there's that. That will get linked in the description box. So I did have time last night to put together a few of the trim packages. And I'm just going to pop up my information here. I'm email scoghill4@gmail.com. And on Facebook, I'm Bohodaydreams. And I'm going to link the group into the description box also. And if you're interested in a package, then you can ask questions, however, through email or Facebook. But if you're interested in one, send me your address and your PayPal information. It saves me a lot of time, the back and forth. Anyway, so I popped this together, and it's probably the most feminine package I've ever created and the most coordinated, and it wasn't intentional. It just happened that way. So the package has 42 plus pieces, and it is again wrapped in a piece of elephant and peacock trim and adorned with some of this glittery wired ribbon with a beaded dangle. And that's why I was so happy that I cleaned off at least one space so that I could put together some beaded dangles. So we're just going to take a quick peek inside. So on the outside, I have a piece of this. This is beautiful. It's kind of like a Indian bridal trim. And there's pearls in there, and there's some jewels in there. And gold is really pretty. Then there's two pieces in the sage and in the peach tones. Don't they complement each other just beautifully? They're sequins and they're so flat. I just love it when things lie so flat. And then there is the piece of trim. Some are in peach and some are in pink. I ran out of peach. There's no more peach. So there are the mirrored pieces of trim, and these can just be cut down to whatever. And there's also these jeweled pieces, and they're a fair length. They're all 6 to 7 inches long, unless it's something that I needed to cut specifically. And then there's this. I love this. It's like a flower garden lattice work. And you're going to see very quickly that this package is pretty coordinated. This is so soft. This trim here is just so soft. I've had a lot of trims like this before, but they're never this soft. Just lays beautifully. Lots of flowers in the peach and salmon tones with just a bit of green and aqua. So you'll see even here, like it'll have the sagey type of green, and then it'll have touches of aqua. So it really complements each other. And it wasn't intentional until I saw what I was doing. And then it became intentional. Then I had to search. So there's a piece of the flower garden. Oh, I love this. I got more of this. And again, it's a little bit narrower than the other one, but it works really well for borders. I love that. I got lots of it this time. I want to thank all of you who commented on previous videos the last couple of weeks. And just your feedback is so valuable to me, so that I know that I'm going in the right directions with my tutorials, because I'm just learning too. And that's really helpful. I just want to say thank you so much. Oops. Just stuff is flying all over. Oh, I found that I had 2 different types of these, and they coordinate beautifully. These are great for tabs on top, on the sides, hang your dangles off of. Just beautiful. And this one here coordinates quite nicely too with this one. And then there's a piece of lace. The beautiful tree. Sorry, the flowers. I always want to call it a tree of life, but it's not. It's a pot of flowers. Isn't that pretty? And then elephants. As long as I have elephants, we're going to have elephants in our package. But when they run out and I can't get any more, because I couldn't get any more last time, then I guess the elephants will have to go. Anyway, I hope everyone has a marvelous, marvelous weekend, whatever is left of it. By the time you see this video, it's probably going to be into the week. Here's the information again, scoghill4@gmail.com, or you can find me at Bohodaydreams. I'm Sheila Genridge. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.